TMZ Live. There's no such thing as sitting down with El Chapo and then just walking away like it never happened. At least according to one security expert who's worked very closely with Kate Del Castillo, who is the woman who actually, the Mexican actress, who set up the whole meeting for Sean Penn. But this guy says that she should be looking over back, and Sean Penn also, because right now, Kate is getting all the credit for setting this thing up. And the fact of the matter is that the cartels could be thinking that even if it was by accident, Sean and Kate led the Mexican authorities to their location.
I find it really interesting.
I know you're talking about because of the time difference, because the meeting was in October and they didn't get it until now.
Months.
But you know what? I was told, like, I talked to a security expert, and what I was told was the cartels don't go off what they know. They go off what they think. If they get the tiniest little inkling, they're not afraid to wipe somebody out or their whole families. There's been evidence of this.
So the point
it's really
is,
scary.
if there's stories going around and public opinion is that's what happened, if the cartels start thinking, oh, maybe there's something to it, it's like they shoot first and ask questions later.
We spoke with somebody who is not only a security expert generally and knows something about the cartels, but also worked with Kate in Mexico and has some knowledge about how these cartels work.
You would think if you're security for a celebrity in Mexico, you certainly have knowledge of how.
And he says they have reason to worry.
Yeah, and says that what he would advise is that Kate spends most of her time, if not all, in the United States right now, because honestly, we've seen what the cartel does down in Mexico, and their track record speaks.
Here's what I find weird about this story. It's like, even if they caught them or caught El Chapo on the heels of that interview, they did that unwittingly. I mean, they weren't trying to get him caught. They were actually doing the opposite. They were trying to evade the DEA.
Certainly that would be the story that they would say, and maybe that's completely true, but you're talking about sort of reasoning with, with drug lords.
It kind of sends a message, Harvey. These cartels aren't afraid to take out officers, judges, whole entire families. It sends a message: don't mess with the cartel. Don't even think about selling us out.
But then the other thing is, the meeting was in October. He was arrested in January, so there was this huge gap between the time that that the interview was
follow-up. So let's say that so now they knew where he was in October. Now once they know where he is, they can keep following him, and they wait until a moment where has the least defense around him, so go in and get him.
So let me throw a monkey wrench into this then. From everything I've been reading, it sounds like El Chapo had a sweet spot for Kate. So it's somebody,
definitely.
Kate is somebody that he really likes. So would the cartel do something bad to somebody that he was into?
Have you not seen any drug movie? Have you not seen Narcos? Have you not seen,
Well, but to some extent, this will be done at his behest. And I don't think that that's something he wants done because he seems so into her.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe she gets the pass.
You know what? It sends a message, and my guy said, listen, don't ever get in bed with these guys because if you play with the rattlesnake, you're going to get bit. It's not a matter of, when. It's a matter not of if, it's when you're going to get bit. It's dangerous. Don't do it.
Hey guys, this is Sean Skifstrom from Redondo Beach. You're exactly right. I mean, Charles, we did see Narcos, and we know exactly what the cartel does to people when they are unhappy. And this is something they're going to see that picture. It's going to be the last thing they saw about Sean Penn and El Chapo. And if I was Sean Penn, I'd be scared poopless right now. So I hope he's taking care of himself.
You know, that's actually, it's so funny. It's like our history now is recorded by Netflix. Yeah, history books. It's really interesting.